Hey everyone, guess you've been wondering where I've been. Well, I took a step back to look at my previous YouTube videos, and I wasn't quite satisfied with any of the outcomes that I had and what I could improve, which was a little disheartening, but it happens when you start, you're new, trying to figure things out. So I wanted to try and make improved videos. And one of the things I felt I was lacking was connectivity with my audience. Even if it is small, it's still an audience. But I was just using a PNG tuber because one, I couldn't figure out my camera situation. And for all of those videos, in the background, I would have my microphone connected to my computer. So my PNG tuber would record at the same time. My old phone would be recording audio and video as well, but it looked kind of crummy and I felt really nervous about it, so I didn't like it, so I scrapped most of it. And nothing against PNG tubers. They're a wonderful idea, especially if you're like me and nervous in front of a camera, but it just didn't feel like it worked for me. I won't lie, I'm nervous right now, trying to work through it. This time's actually been a lot better than the previous several attempts. Don't know what's different, but I'm doing it. Because I'm not going to give up content creating. I'm going to try my best to figure it out. That way I can bring consistent bi-weekly, tri-weekly content that you can enjoy. So even though they were lacking connectivity, they also lacked a sense of direction, and that's due to me not planning. So where I didn't plan, I wouldn't actually schedule certain steps that are necessary for recording a video, and they just kind of ended up haphazardly mushed together like some mutant. And it worked for some, but not for all, and it just seemed a little dissatisfactory. I had made up a list of content, but I wasn't actually thinking on the content. I just had a vague idea and ran with it. Didn't even make a script. And I mean script in the loosest form, as like, I didn't even make bullet points to talk about. And yeah, these are all my random notes that I have tried to brain dump and catch up on. And this is not the only notebook. This is one of many. When I talk about taking notes, I keep 4 or 5 of these 5 subject notebooks all over the place. Now, I've taken some steps to try and figure out how to plan around my work schedule, because I am a full-time office worker, 8 to 4 every day, and that's not including the drive time between leaving my house, getting to work, leaving work, and getting back to my house. Another thing that I stepped back and took a look at is my shop. Bet you didn't know I had a shop, because I've not advertised or marketed it very well. And that's something I'm going to work with too, because I do offer small things at the moment, but I am going to go through a bit of a refresh, not a total rebrand, just a refresh, to offer some newer items as well as some better quality items. I think my buttons and stickers are cute, but you don't know they exist, so I'm going to kind of work on that. Bear with me and keep your eyes open, but the brand is staying completely the same. It's not a rebrand, just spring cleaning in the middle of winter. But thank you for tuning in, and thank you for listening. We'll see you next time. Need a drink of water. Feel like jazz?